Sourdough starter fame. So last year, my roommate Mark decided he was going to become one of those bread guys. You know the type. Suddenly, he's reading books about gluten structure, buying flour in suspiciously large sacks, and talking about hydration percentages like he's prepping for a decathlon. The pièce de résistance was his sourdough starter, which he began with reverence and a mason jar, and which he insisted needed to be fed twice a day, like a very demanding pet or an elderly Tamagotchi. It started out innocently enough. Mark set the jar on the counter and left cryptic post-its like, "Please feed Gerald starter at 8 a.m. He hungers." Eventually, the rest of us got roped into this cult of carbohydrate. Mark swore up and down he'd name the starter after whoever kept it alive the longest, which led to some pretty intense roommate competition. Our group chat devolved into heated debates over who had the best crumb structure, and one night I caught my other roommate, Jen, whispering motivational quotes to the jar. Then things got weird. The starter, somehow got its own Instagram account. Overnight, it had more followers than any of us, and people started sending it fan mail. We'd get home to find letters addressed to Gerald the sourdough, with postcards from Paris and bags of obscure flour. I told Mark this was getting out of hand when a sourdough influencer DM'd Gerald asking for a collab. Mark just shrugged and said, he's networking. Last week, the starter got an invitation to my cousin's wedding and a jury duty summons. Meanwhile, I'm still waiting for my tax refund, and Mark's mom hasn't texted him in 6 months. So in the end, Mark did keep his promise. The starter is now officially named Nobody, because apparently nobody could compete with the breadwinner of the house.